It's Bradley J. Travel, and we're headed to Switzerland, Italy, Slovenia, and Croatia on a big old train trip. Very loose itinerary. Actually, no itinerary was planned. No hotels were planned. It was a Eurail Flexi Pass where you get 3 contiguous countries as part of your pass. And for a fee, you can add on another country. And for a fee, you can add on extra days. There are 2 competing issues whenever you take a trip. One is security, like knowing that you're going to have a hotel room and what city you're going to be in. And the other is freedom. So far, I tend to opt for the freedom. The freedom of having a rail pass and going to a station and looking up at the departure board and checking my options. What trains are going where and when? Arriving in Zurich, I popped on a train and got as far as I could before dark, and that happened to be Montreux, Switzerland, and found a wonderful hotel that happened to be right on a lake. After Switzerland was Italy. You can see the Italian train cars here, and did a little bit of Italy, and then went into Croatia, and then to Slovenia. It's fun to stand at the back of the train and just look out that rear window. Here you see what looks like I'm in the front of the train. That's a trick. I'm not. That is the back of the train. I reversed the footage. And so now you know. Yep, look at that little surprise there. Beautiful waterfall. Freedom versus safety. I think it's really fun and a big adventure to have a train pass where you can pop on and off at your leisure and ride till you can't take it anymore. Ride till dark. Not actually till dark. Maybe 5 p.m. Sorry. Because you do have to have a little time to scout around for a hotel. Just look out the train window at a town that looks appealing, get off, and get a hotel. If they have no hotels, get back on the next train. Go to the next town. What's the worst that could happen? Yeah, the worst that could happen really is that you have to stay up all night, which is pretty grisly, but it's not the end of the world. The upside is that if I meet someone who's going somewhere interesting, I can go with them. And if I happen upon a town that deserves another night or 2 or 3, I can do that. For example, I was on a train to Lake Bled in Slovenia, and I met this guy from New York. He said he was from New York, but he was wearing a kilt. He was a little shady because his story didn't add up, but somehow I still trusted him. He said, "Hey, I'm going to Lake Bled, but there's a shortcut. We can hitchhike 20 minutes and save a lot of time." And so we did. And I spent the evening with this guy and his friends at Lake Bled in some guest house, drinking homemade slivovitz and eating local foods and desserts. I spent the night up over the restaurant in an apartment and woke up, unfortunately, with a bit of a hangover. Hey, there they are now. You see? Super fun to make friends in new places. If you enjoyed the video, consider subscribing. Bye for now.